It began the night the storm rolled into East Texas. The air was heavy, charged with that uneasy silence right before lightning tears opened the sky. Everyone in Pine Hollow knew to stay inside when storms came. The power lines always fell, the woods always whispered louder. But Jace, stubborn as ever, ignored the warnings. Man, it's just rain, Jace said, tossing his backpack onto the porch of the abandoned farmhouse at the end of Miller's Road. His flashlight beam cut across the broken windows. We'll chill here until it passes. Kayla hesitated, pulling her jacket tighter. Jace, people say no one's supposed to come here. My grandma told me kids went missing back in the 80s. The sheriff doesn't care. Jace cut in, smacking. Besides, it's just a story to keep kids scared. You come in or not. Behind them, Marcos shifted nervously, his sneakers sinking into the mud. I don't like this. Bro, that house is wrong. Look at it, it's leaning like it wants to swallow us whole. But Jace was already pushing the door open. The wood groaned like something waking up. The insides smelled of mildew and rot. The wallpaper had peeled back in long strips, like skin calling away from old wounds. A staircase leaned dangerously in the shadows, and water dripped somewhere unseen. The storm thundered outside, rattling loose shutters. Kayla followed, every step creaking under her weight. Why does it feel colder in here than outside? Marcus whispered, because he doesn't want us here. Jay swung his flashlight around. The beam caught a family portrait nailed crook to the wall. The glass was cracked, but the faces inside were sharp. A man, woman, and two children stared out in faded black and white. Their eyes looked wrong, not blank, not lifeless, but sharp. Watching, Kayla shivered. Let's just wait the storm out by the porch. But Jace grinned. No way. We're making memories. We'll tell people we survived Miller's Road. The storm howled louder, and something upstairs shifted. A slow, dragging sound. Marcus froze. Tell me you heard that. Raccoons, Jace said quickly, though his voice wavered. The dragging came again. Slow, deliberate, like bare feet against warped wood. They moved deeper, the flashlight beam shaking in Jesse's hand. The air thickened as if the house itself was holding its breath. Kayla whispered, I swear, something's behind us. And when she turned, the front door stood wide open. But the storm outside was silent now. No rain, no thunder, just nothing. Marcus's voice cracked. It stopped. The storm just stopped. The three of them stared at each other, hearts pounding. That's when they noticed the house was humming, low, like a breath traveling through the walls. Kayla stepped back, whispering, We shouldn't be here. This place is alive. And then they heard the laugh, high-pitched, childlike, echoing from the top of the stairs. Marcus nearly bolted, but Jace grabbed his arm. Don't, don't run. Why not? Marcus hissed. Because he wants us to. Kayla's eyes widened. How do you know that? Jace swallowed hard. His confidence was cracking. Because my uncle used to talk about this place. Said when he was a kid, 3 of his friends went inside one summer. Only one came